Welcome back to Daytime. I wasn't expecting that. I'm fixing my mouth. We're drinking beer on set. It's way too much fun today. All right. We're going to flip over a little bit and talk about a movie that's being filmed right here in our very own city. We have with us the director and actor, Vincent Valentino, and actor Lex Watson joins us. Welcome to Daytime. It's really exciting to think that movies are being shot in our fair city. Right? It happens.
Yeah, no. And a lot of us, we're just weekend warriors. We have jobs. So part-time, we shoot movies, usually on the weekends. And we're dependent on the volunteerism of people.
To make a movie work.
Guess we got no funds.
Yeah. Well, I was reading your notes and it says, okay, you're making a feature film without a budget. So to me that means you can spend whatever you want, but it might also mean you don't have a whole lot of funds.
No, and people understand that. And they all come together and they're patient and tolerant of their time. It's
what it is, right? You do for your craft and to aid somebody else in their craft as well. So there's that fair share of responsibility to give your time in order to do what you love.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you get it out there. You get to show your craft to everybody else. That must be a really exciting thing. Is when everything is done, you get to showcase, your talent. Whether in the acting, in the directing, in the editing, all of that comes together. That must be really exciting.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Sorry, I'm cutting you off here. Because we feel like movie stars for one night. We have like a screening at the Mayfair Theater. We have a red. We don't have a real red carpet. We Velcro little red carpets on our feet, so we always have a red carpet.
Wherever you go, I like it. All right, so let's feel like movie stars right now. Shall we roll the clip?
Yes.
Let's show everybody at home. I'll give them a little bit of a taste of the Stars Look Tired feature film. Take a look.
I've been having these bad dreams. I'm afraid to go to sleep. I'm afraid to stay awake. I'm tired of being tired. Even tired of my own complaining.
What do you see when you close your eyes?
I love you. Please don't ever forget that.
I had a daughter. I had a family. There's this fine line that separates us. And there's this choice that can unravel everything. Cascading chaos onto others.
What happened?
There's the person you were, and then there's the one you are now.
What did you do?
No, this is my pain.
Yeah. But it's hurting us both.
Well, now I want to know. How exciting is that? How is that to watch yourself, to see yourself like that?
I look fat.
No, stop that.
The camera adds about 100 pounds.
Now, we were saying that it's not quite done. So even though parts of it are edited, you're kind of filming and editing as you go, correct?
Yeah, I try to keep it fresh in my head, not to get discouraged or by the daunting task of having this 2 hours of footage that I need to edit at the end because, we live busy lives.
Yeah, well, of course, right? Yeah. So this is your baby. So did you write it? Did you come up with this idea?
Yeah. One of many ideas that it's always percolating in my brain, and it's just one of many to come.
And then how do you connect with other local actors? How does that come to be? Do you sort of put that out there and say, okay, I've got a movie, I need people?
We definitely need a network, and we're fortunate because a couple years ago I started a Facebook group called Ottawa Filmmakers, and it just exploded. So it gives a chance for people to meet, to connect, to encourage, to inspire. And we have regular meet and greets where everyone comes out. And it's just the community seems to be very small all of a sudden.
And that's how I actually was introduced to Vincent, and I thank him. And a lot of us thank him for just creating that group and giving us an outlet, giving us a stage to work on our craft, to have a voice, have an opinion, and then just feel at home. So thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Stop it. Now keep going.
I love it. So how how is it for you to be both in the movie and directing it and sort of part of the editing team? Is that like a lot on your plate?
It's.
Or do you kind of like it that way?
I want to play. I want to participate. I want to have fun. I want to be in front of the camera and behind the camera. I love being behind the camera.
Okay.
But for this one, I had to trust people to call the shots for me. So, wonderful crew of people helping him out. And they generally give a crap about the film, which I'm very grateful. Because what are they getting out of it, really?
Yeah.
It's am I going to get the credit for it? Most likely. So I'm trying to throw as much credit towards them as possible.
That's really beautiful.
Because it is a collaboration.
And you've got a whole, other than collaborations from people, you've got some businesses in the air that are helping you as well, right?
Yes, businesses, again, Milano Pizza stepped in and said, not only we're going to let you shoot at our location, but they made a pizza called the Windsor. And when you order it, proceeds from that goes to help out. So
Beautiful.
there's money for us to. Yeah.
It's a great pizza. You got to have it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. We got beer on the side over there. We can throw that
Perfect.
together. When do you think this will be all done? When do you think it'll be all finished and ready to go?
2 more months.
Really? Okay.
2 more months.
So you kind of give yourself, an idea of where you want to be at what time.
Because my brain is so creative, I want to move on to the next project already.
You're already thinking of the next one.
You have no idea. I've done about 100 short films since I started.
Wow.
And it's like one thing at a time. Pace yourself, Vince. Pace yourself.
Awesome. All right. Is there a website where we can go to find out where it's going to play, when it's out? Is there someplace we should look for?
The Stars Look Tired on Facebook.
Perfect. So look for The Stars Look Tired, which is the name of this feature film. Look for it on Facebook. It should be ready to go in about a couple of months. Thank you so much for sharing the clip and your stories.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Best of luck. It's exciting.
Thank you.
All right. It's time to take another break. Stay with us, please. We'll be right back in just a moment.